That's odd. Night sequence has started and there hasn't been a random cutscene telling me what to do yet. Although I bet I knew it.
Where were you, Ron? I've been to McGonagall's office.
I've been to the dance studio. I've been working on some new moves. Want to see him?
Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere.
Wow, the audio is really choppy. Are you sure you're okay, Ron? You sound really nervous.
She's been petrified.
No!
Huh? They found her just like nearly headless Nick. Outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a board. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find
Maybe
Ginny.
she was stiff because she was
I
so
went to see
bored.
Hermione. I found a piece
thought
of
really
paper in
hard
her
on that
hand.
one.
A page torn from an old library book. That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about? It was all
I don't
about
know,
basilisks.
old men and snakes.
Giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently,
You know, a basilisk is actually a real thing, except it's a lizard, it's kind of small, and it's not that
Anything
dangerous.
else? Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there
Oh?
was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page.
She must have been thinking about that
Pipes.
screensaver.
That's all, just pipes. Ron, this is it. This is the answer. The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk.
Eureka!
That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue. Harry,
Are we really led to believe that Harry's the only person in this entire school that knows parcel tongue? Is it really that rare? Maybe it's kind of like being left-handed. I bet 10% of Hogwarts knows parcel tongue and just doesn't want to tell anyone about these weird noises they keep hearing because they know it's Snape working on his snake
Surely someone would
faction.
have seen it. Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing! I've been hearing the
Oh,
voice inside
we're
the
still
wall.
talking about the pipes?
entrance to the
I thought we
Chamber of
figured it out
Secrets.
already.
What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom? Okay, so what do we do?
All joking aside, this is kind of the reason why Chamber of Secrets is my favorite year at Hogwarts. Just the whole aspect of the mystery and figuring things out, and then you're like, oh my gosh. So, now that massively long cutscene is done, okay. Just had to make sure there wasn't anything else I had to do. Well, you know the drill. Oh, I found a thing. Yeah, just kidding. We have another detour to go on because we got beans to burn.
How much is the Alahomora
Or
spell book?
eat.
100 Bertie
I
bucks
honestly
every
don't know
flavour
what
beans.
these brothers are doing with the
I'd like
beans,
to buy
but
that, please.
yeah, we're gonna buy this optional spell and probably never
The
actually use it.
Alahomora spell allows you to unlock mechanical locks. There are all sorts of places you'll be able to go now.
Actually, not really. It sounds way more exciting than it actually is. Basically, there's just another large set of chests that we can now open for, you guessed it, more cards. Now, was there something important
Stink
I was
pellets are a
supposed
great
to
way
do?
to stop prefects catching
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
Your sweet, sweet love.
It was
Or that.
dreadful. It happened right here. I'd hidden because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses.
I need to check and
I
see
was
if Olive
crying
Hornby
when
is
I
playable
heard
in the
someone
Lego
come
Harry
in.
Potter games.
It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language.
She has boyophobia, but at the same time, she really wants to talk to us. So, I think she's got some conflicting hormones going on here. Whoa!
Just remember seeing these
If there's one thing Harry Potter's good at, it's shrug dancing. That's totally a real thing, right?
over there by the sinks.
Harry, say something!
Those are
Something
some
in
fancy
parcel tongue.
sinks.
Go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up.
Literally anything, and that'll probably open it. Whoa! Can't really tell if it was
down there.
the parcel tongue or the shrug dancing. But, wow!
Oh,
I guess he could have, like, opened up his cape instead of flying around. Starting to remind me a little bit of a certain character from Polar Express, whose name will not be said because he doesn't have a name. Harry's honestly got a lot in common with that kid, because they both have absolutely no idea what they're doing, and do the same thing over and over again.
She won't wait.
Tom? Tom Riddle?
How did you
She's still
know?
alive, but only just.
You've got to help
What
me,
does
Tom.
that mean?
We've
Did
got
she
to
get
her out of
petrified
here.
too?
There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary.
Oh, snap.
My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest
Yeah, we've never
fears
really
until I had
established
enough
just how
power to
long
start
she's had the
pouring a little of
diary,
my soul
actually.
back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley.
Ooh, I really
opened the
like how
Chamber of
they
Secrets. She
spelled
daubed
out
retinal
the
messages on the wall, and set the
word
serpent of
shortening
Slytherin
there.
on the
What
mudbloods
do you
and nearly
mean?
had this Nick.
No!
I'm afraid
No!
so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry.
It's a very,
so I decided
very
to show you
British
my
no.
famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you
You
Harry
took a
Potter,
picture of him
How is it that you managed
honestly
to defeat
being
the greatest
framed
wizard
in-
of all time?
Well, you know what? Abort this
Haven't you
joke.
realized yet? I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the
What?
world.
Sorry to disappoint you and all that, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Oh,
Dumbledore's
no,
been
he
driven out of Hogwarts
didn't.
by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think!
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter.
They always have to point out that he's famous, like that's his one trait. Which I guess at this point he's already done heroic things, and oh my gosh! That's a lot scarier than the Lego Virgin! Deus Ex Verdia!
You can still smell him. Kill him!
Oh no! Wait, what? Sword for no reason? Sword that shoots sword beams? Oh man, this really is a Zelda knockoff. Okay, I'm taking ludicrous amounts of damage, and oh right, I should have been waiting for green sparkles of weakness. How silly of me. Really? That didn't damage him? But he had the green sparkles! Sure, I'm glad I walked in here with 2 potions full of Wiggenweld, otherwise I'd be kind of screwed right now. At least the music is really exciting, but man, we sure did rush into this final boss fight, didn't we? So how exactly is he going to kill him? Oh, by spitting green acid. I thought that was coming out of his eyes for a second. Alright, that did damage. I don't know why the other time it didn't do damage, but yeah, here we go. We just gotta keep waiting for him to spit green acid and miss, and then shoot our own acid? No, it's not acid, it's a random white line that doesn't appear to do anything. I feel like stabbing it would be a lot easier, but what do I know? Alright. Show your weakness! Alright, he's gonna do it right now. Yep, I knew it! Is he only taking damage when his head is shaking like that? Oh man. This is going to be long and tedious, isn't it? Like how Fawkes is just flying around above, kind of like officiating. Oh wait, he's actually dropping pumpkin pastries. Never mind. He's doing a helpful thing. Then he just starts dropping a whole bunch of stuff like random spell books for spells we didn't know we could learn in this game. Oh crap. This thing is really disgusting, especially you're like me and you were afraid of snakes when you were a kid. Nowadays, not so much, but they can still be pretty unnerving. Alright, shake your head, shake your head. Oh, wait a minute, can I control this? I'm so confused, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Ginny is dying, Harry.
Okay. Maybe I should use this sword beam on it, or take some of those pumpkin pastries over to her. Really? You're gonna spit acid once and then move? Ugh, this boss fight is gonna take all day. Hey Fawkes, you got any, like, sword power-ups you got? Are you sure? I have a sword. I feel like there is something I could do. Harry's just too dumb to do it. Alright, show your weakness. Oh wait, no, it's gotta be 3, except for that one time when he didn't do anything. Alright, shake your head, shake your head! Nope. Ow. Should have seen that one coming. Okay. Man, this game is really inconsistent for with whatever it counts as getting a hit in this game. But, yeah, I wish I could say that there's more to this boss fight, but there isn't really. It's pretty funny though, isn't it?
Dumbledore has deserted you, Harry.
Dumbledore has eaten desserts, Harry. Ugh, why you gotta tease me like that? Show your weakness. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, another pumpkin pastry thing. Yeah, I know it's called a cauldron cake, whatever.
You can still smell him. Kill him!
At least the choir sounds really engaged. Alright, first try. Oh crap, rocks! You know, actually, if Marvolo Riddle really was the greatest sorcerer of all time, when he realized I was going to win, he could have just brought this entire cave down on us. But that wouldn't have been very kid-friendly.
Kill him!
Oh, but that is. Nice try. I built up a tolerance. At least you'd think I would, by the amount of spit I gotta deal with. Alright. I think he did 4 that time. I guess he's taken enough damage to... Nope, 5! Wow, that's really impressive. Okay. Damage him! It's not gonna work, is it? Nope. Man, this game sure is picky. I'm really not doing anything different. I'm just pressing the button, and sometimes it counts, and sometimes it doesn't count. Alright, I say we got 2 more hits to get on this guy. If I were really clever, I'd probably swap some of this gameplay footage out with clips from the movie Anacondas, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Wow! Oh man. I really thought he was done. Oh, okay, never mind, I only had 1 hit. Darn it, I was gonna take a whole bunch of unnecessary damage and then stand next to a pumpkin pastry and be like, Harry, do the I'm tired dance, but nope, we got... Wow, actually that was a really nice trick shot, Harry. You had to be on like Dude Perfect or something. Oh come on, I've done better nose than that.
No?
Slice? Oh, never mind.
Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to.
I am not a killer! Yeah, you and the devil.
Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Oh, that was some nice hopping action there. With Ginny's just like, I'm gonna slink on down.
Harry!
We
Ron!
did it!
Hermione! How are you feeling?
And Purple Guy!
Thanks.
Wait, you're not gonna talk to Purple Guy?
With all that's happened, Professor McGonagall has cancelled this year's exams.
Oh man,
I
that
was really looking forward
sucks.
to doing all of that revision.
Because
As
as
you
we
can
all
see,
know,
Harry,
12th
Hermione's made a
grade.
complete
Wait, no,
recovery.
what grade would you be at 12?
Did you know the House
Like
Cup is about to be
6th?
awarded?
6th grade
Presentations
final
in the
exams are
Great Hall.
super important.
Yeah. I hope we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin.
Didn't you
I'd
watch
really
the last
love to see
cutscene?
Malfoy's
We're ahead by
face
like
if he managed to do it
100.
2 years in a row.
Well,
Oh, there's the
ready,
purple guy
Harry. We'll
again.
go in.
Maybe he was over there rigging the stuff. Oh, is this kind of like a end game, like get more points thing? I'm pretty sure we're gonna win, so... Oh hey, what's up? You just standing around doing nothing?
Loyalty is a virtue, Harry. Never forget that.
Okay, you can just spout that nonsense. Come on, we need some closure here.
We come to the end of another most eventful year at Hogwarts.
Are there only 2 professors?
And
What happened to the other
for
ones?
their many achievements and outstanding commitment to the school.
Wow, there's a lot of
It is with
Gryffindors
great
and not a lot of
pleasure that
Slytherins.
I
Why are all the
present
Slytherins so
House Cup
short?
to Gryffindor.
Yay! Wow, that's the first time I've seen anybody jump in this game. Oh, I like the guy, the Slytherin guy in the background is just shaking his fist in the air. So now we get the traditional end-of-year cutscene where
Harry told them
Dumbledore just
everything. For nearly
explains a whole
quarter of
bunch
an
of
hour, he
stuff.
spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice.
And Hagrid looked increasingly creepy the more he
How
stared at us.
Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes.
Or just having a
How
pipe
he and
dream.
Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders
Very,
into
very
the forest.
explicit hint in
that
which he
Aragog
dropped a
had
massive
told
key
them
on the
where
ground.
the last victim of the basilisk, 50 years before, had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had
Jim
been the
Dale, I
victim,
really
and
appreciate
that
you
the
adding
entrance
such
to the
class to the
basilisk's
narrations
lair,
in this
the
game,
Chamber
though.
of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
So it was basically a lucky guess.
But how did you all get out of there alive?
Sword
Well,
beams.
it had a lot to do with loyalty and friendship. And courage. Harry, you can't forget that.
Actually, Fawkes did almost all of the work.
And courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had
Oh,
enchanted
16,
his
so that would have
diary,
made
and
him
that
a 6th
diary
year. I
had
was wondering
enchanted
about that.
Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's
More
diary
like
on the
Luscious
hapless
Malfoy,
Ginny
if you know
Weasley.
what I mean.
And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.
If that doesn't sound like a phrase to end the game on, I don't know what is. I knew it! Credits. Very, very quiet credits. Thanks for letting me know that the game has been completed, in case I didn't already know. Oh, title screen. That was unexpected. Well, thank you all for joining me on this adventure through a very good Harry Potter game. I may do another video later of me going through the game some more and just, you know, collecting stuff and generally being a nuisance and proving to everyone that I really am the heir of Slytherin. But until then, see you guys later. You know this is an important girl's bathroom when there's a loading screen for it. You kids get off my house cup.